You know the vibes. Gtalk2020.
Gtalk.
You know how we do it. We got my man G in the building. We got motherfucking Boss Chav in the building.
Yo, what's the word?
You know, we got Reem in the building.
Yo, what's poppin'?
You know, I'm the boy Tom Diesel.
Hold on. You give everybody else a motherfucking good introduction. You can't get him because, man, I've been listening.
Let me do this shit,
He's a
man.
lyric guy.
Alright. I'm gonna go ahead.
He just came from his busy ass schedule to come here. Man, you gonna give him this basic ass. Come on.
I'm gonna go ahead. My bad.
Come on,
my bad. I got my brother for
my boy
sure.
Been knowing me so long, you know.
He just said it's so basic.
Yeah, but we've been locked in since way back, so it's like I ain't even think of it like that either.
You feel me?
Come on,
so
but
I'm like, you right. So
man.
let me get my brother for life. You feel me?
Come on.
One of the illest niggas from Chicago.
Hype him up.
Illest lyricists in the game. Period.
Yes, sir.
Killing it on the fashion. Killing it on whatever he want to do it. Killing it. Check out his studio. He doing all type of shit. Getting real money. Laying low how real players supposed to be. I got my dog in here. Reem.
What's up, man?
What's good, bro? Can you drop a bomb for my nigga G? Is that cool?
Oh,
You got some bombs?
Flex style.
We in this bitch.
Man,
you already know the vibes.
Man, how y'all feeling, man?
Man, we good, G. We good. How y'all feeling tonight?
Good, man.
Yeah, man, for sure. Hey, definitely was a little busy, but you know, this the highlight of the day. You feel me? Fucking with y'all, you feel me?
Hey,
so
man.
I was going,
Same.
we doing each other a favor. I
Real
fuck
shit.
with y'all, you feel me? So it ain't, you know
what I mean? It's like real family, so it don't feel like a job when you talking to your nigga,
bro,
even if it's microphones and shit.
This is my first time meeting you, but man, I always tell every guest, because we had guests that I ain't fuck with. You feel me? But in the first 15 seconds, 30 seconds, man, I can see you humble. You real, you cool, laid back, man. You go with the flow. You know how to adapt and shit. So, man, I fuck with you off back, man.
You gotta know how to adapt, man, because otherwise, you feel me? And I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with not adapting, but you feel me? Y'all some cool niggas.
Yeah, man.
I'm a wanna adapt.
Real shit.
So how's everybody's day going? Let's start the show off with that one.
Yeah, how y'all doing today?
Man,
you good?
this my brother AG, man.
AG, how you feeling?
What's going on?
How you feeling, AG? You good today? How the day going for you, bro?
Man,
Decent, bro.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
running rapid, man. You know, Christmas coming up around this motherfucker. You feel me? You gotta get everybody
you can't
stitching.
stop spending money on this Christmas shit.
Bro.
You can't.
Nah.
When you get some money coming in, you know that shit going right
You
back
be like,
out.
damn, today I'm done spending shit. I ain't buying nothing else. But then you wake up the next day and then go
Back
buy
at
some
it.
more
On
shit.
Me, like damn, alright.
Like, I've been doing Christmas shopping literally for the past 2 weeks.
You look at your kids and you be like, all right, damn, I gotta get them.
But not even
some
that.
Right, you feel me?
Me and my
you
wife,
deserve
bro,
something.
we've been
On
doing
me.
so much shopping and shit for my nieces and nephews and family members and shit. We just realized, like, damn, we still gotta go shopping for dinner, Christmas dinner and shit for the crib. You feel me? Like,
exactly, bro.
you feel me going
See?
out, but you still want food at the crib and shit. Like, you forgot about that shit.
Real talk.
Forget about everything.
So that's another bill right
Forget
there.
about everything. What? Food alone is a bill.
Especially
You
right
think
now.
if you think rent is just rent, you paying double with the food monthly too.
Yeah,
you know, whatever you spending, you feel me?
Real
You
shit.
you spending that
Right.
weekly on food. So
Living in Chicago, you
Man,
feel
don't let
that
you
shit.
have
You
like
feel every dollar leave your
extracurricular
pocket.
vices
That's
that
exactly
you.
why
I
I
just-
be searching for
I-
motherfuckers with link cards.
Real
Who got
shit.
link trying to
I
sell
ain't
that
that, you
shit?
can't never be
Oh,
too
me.
bougie for a link card. man.
never.
Never.
I don't care what's going on. You got links for a nice price. Come
Real
on.
shit.
I got
Come
you.
my way.
I got you.
Real
For
shit.
sure.
I got 40% cash or what I'm
I don't
asking
know
for.
fuck what. How rich a nigga
Man.
get? What
Oh,
you got
God.
links?
I think
Is you stupid to turn that down?
I think honestly, the richer you
Financial
get, the more
literacy, bro.
loopholes
You gotta,
got.
hey, bring that link
rich
here.
any way
You
you
get,
can.
the more you want to
I ain't saying I'm finna apply,
Real shit.
but if
Because you want,
motherfucker
you
got it,
realize you want to keep it for.
Exactly.
on me.
Yeah.
You
On
feel
bro.
me? Real shit.
But yeah, man.
We got Reem in the building, y'all. If y'all don't know, if y'all just tuning in, let's
Yeah,
get into
man.
the music shit, G. We came in with your track.
Yeah, man.
Let the people know
Realionaire.
what that is, Realionaire.
Bro, just dropped the tape. November 23rd.
Mhm.
Realionaire. You feel me?
Ain't even a month old yet.
Ain't even a month old yet. You feel me?
And it's picking up traction too. They're just fucking with it.
Oh, hey, yeah, man. You know it's doing better. Like you said, I be humble with it. You feel me? I don't be dropping like that. You feel me? I do it gracefully. So when I do it, I do it. I don't really expect the world back. You feel me?
Right.
Like you said. So, you know, I dropped that shit really working on some other shit. I'm like, let me give him something quick while I'm still trying to, you feel me?
Like an appetizer. Type
Yeah,
shit.
exactly. That's what I was telling all my homies. Like, you know, this bitch an appetizer. Bro, that's what I was telling everybody. Like, this motherfucker really a little appetizer real quick. But then I got so much love from dropping the appetizer. It's like a little method to the madness where it's like I might just keep dropping a little 7-8 track.
Real
You
shit.
digs, you feel me?
Might as well.
Motherfuckers got attention span way short nowadays, you feel me? 7-8 of them bitches perfect.
Yeah.
As long as they all smacking, you know what I'm saying? Give them something to really want to go get some chicken too.
Yeah.
Then yeah, you know what I'm saying? I
Real
ain't,
shit.
you know, so that's how that went.
He
But
did it perfectly too. Cause
Yeah.
like the appetizer, that shit some shit. But like it's some shit motherfuckers ain't even heard.
Yeah,
yet.
because you
like,
was man, so you probably heard
motherfuckers
some
love
heat.
the appetizer. Like I'm around, so I know what
He
this
said, I
nigga
already- I know
dropping.
the
You feel me?
already,
Like what?
Yeah.
and
He
it,
ain't even put.
Yeah.
He ain't put some shit
Yeah.
on that motherfucker.
Right.
So I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah,
Like, he
yeah.
in the bag, but he ain't open that bitch all the way up.
Yeah,
and
I'm
in there.
yeah,
That's
like
how
He
you
just
know
reaching
it's
from
what
the
it
top.
is.
He just grabbing
Yeah.
shit off the
And
top
I ain't
out the
reaching, bro.
bag.
Like on some real
God.
shit. When I hear your music, I can put you in a lane of a Nipsey or a G Herbo.
Yeah.
Let me see,
Motivational
Conway
type
or,
shit.
You feel me? Like all them current day
Lyrical.
lyricists, Wale, all type.
Lyrical.
Like, anybody that's spitting, J Cole, niggas in that realm, bro. Like
niggas that spit.
Yeah.
You feel
you
me?
got it, bro. Like for real. Like and your bars are not boring.
Real
That's
talk.
number one.
Love, bro.
Because in
Yeah.
2022,
The
I ain't gonna lie,
content.
bro. You got so much bullshit in that in the radio play bullshit, so your
Yeah.
ears is used to bullshit.
Mhm.
And when you hear real bars, sometimes niggas be too lyrical with this shit. Niggas be too
Yeah,
smart
I ain't
with
trying
the
to.
shit.
Yeah, I ain't trying to do the most. You feel me? I ain't trying to be the best bars, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rap pirate shit, real shit. You
shit.
feel me? I ain't trying to. Even when I do songs with niggas, like to me, that all that competing shit lame to me. You
Real
feel me?
shit.
Like I ain't finna be in this bitch. Like who got the best verse,
Mm-hmm.
bro? Do you on that motherfucker? I'm gonna talk my pirate shit on this bitch, and we gonna vibe out and make a good ass song. You feel me?
Can you explain what pirate is?
Man, it's freedom, bro. You feel me? Like you say, all this silly shit going on. That's all you see nowadays, or that's all a lot of people want to abide by. You feel
Real
me?
shit.
So it's really like just a freedom of that shit, just in the aspect of like, man, opportunities ain't really given. So we take that shit. You feel
Got
me?
to.
We gonna take shit around this motherfucker if we got to, by any means.
Real shit.
And that's what gotta go on. You feel me? And it ain't even necessarily always gotta be wild shit. Like I said, opportunity.
Mhm.
You know, opportunity of kicking the door down, not just them doors, but shit, a door that's gonna lead you to success. You feel me? They don't want to give you that
Opportunity
motherfucker.
door.
You
We
gotta kick that
knocking
bitch
down.
down sometimes.
Yeah.
We're not knocking. We kicking
Yeah,
opportunity.
we kicking shit
Sometimes-
down. You feel me?
Real
Some
shit.
some niggas would be looking at you like, why is he doing this? Why is he doing this? Like,
Oh,
why is he
niggas gon-
consistent with this shit?
Niggas gonna
shit.
do that, but
But
I
then they
never
gonna
worried
understand.
about other you know
Niggas.
that ain't the plan, that ain't the goal. If you do that,
Yeah.
you
gonna
losing
always
from when you
fail.
start. You feel
Real
me?
shit.
I ain't
You
gonna lie.
you gotta do you, and you gotta like no bap. You gotta find yourself through God. You feel me? After you get that relationship, who the fuck gonna tell you who you is?
Real shit.
Who gonna stamp you when you the nigga stamping shit? You feel
Real
me?
shit.
Like, I ain't gonna lie.
Like
the
how that
right.
gonna work?
How you go keep the gate and I'm
Who gonna tell me something? You
gate.
feel me?
You feel
I don't care if you is a gatekeeper. You feel me? That be my problem now, because I don't be caring about all that shit.
Like I really
Yeah.
with this podcast shit been just having my way.
Yeah.
And niggas been like, "What media school did you go to?" None. I just really been just doing my shit. You feel me?
Oh, bro. Yeah, like you
But I ain't gonna lie,
you
the
been knowing me.
greats-
I ain't grow up rapping. I wasn't
yeah.
trying to, but I'm a hustler, bro. I know
Yeah.
I could put words together.
Yeah.
And that's all I need.
Listen, we
Yeah,
gonna
you
make some
develop
shit
a
shake.
passion.
Real shit.
You feel me? Oh yeah, I love it now. You
I was
feel
about to
me?
say because you can hear it.
Yeah, yeah.
You can hear this ain't
yeah,
no money
yeah.
scheme.
You fall
You
in
can hear this
love
ain't no
with it after a
bullshit.
word,
Yeah.
after a while. You feel
Yeah.
me? Nigga, one of the first songs I made was going crazy, so it was like, damn, all right.
Yeah.
you
That's
feel
it.
me?
You feel me? Yeah.
And I was really spitting on that motherfucker,
Yeah.
so it was like, all right, bet. Like,
So what was your motivation to start rapping?
And speaking, after that, I got a question for you.
motivation? I seen everybody around this bitch going crazy. Louis and them, Chief Keef and them, all that shit. That was around that time, like a couple years after that. But I was just like, damn, like, you know, they went crazy. Fuck it. Like I said, I was a hustler. I ain't grow up. Ooh. So I seen the opportunity. Like, all right, I'm pretty sure I could, you know, find a little knack in that. Like, even everybody y'all just mentioned, you feel me, from like niggas like
DJ
Conway and
Don
shit.
Ryan in the
Yo,
building.
that's fine. How you feeling,
DJ
bro?
Don Ron in the building.
But even just off that aspect, like you just mentioned Conway and them, like they at the forefront of the shit, you know, niggas really be on, you feel me? Like they made a lane when it ain't a lane to be made, you feel me? And that's all that pirate shit be about. Like we just, you know, we just on a different type of time.
Yeah. Them niggas really shaking, like kicking doors down, like you said.
Through real rap though.
That's what I was about to say, like them niggas ain't even from the real New York City. They from Buffalo, New York, I think.
Yeah, Buffalo.
And they shaking shit.
Shaking shit.
You can't deny real bars and real
Buffalo
music.
is a.
You can't deny
that's a whole nother, and that's why they buzzing because
it's a whole nother world.
It's a whole nother world. Everybody just know about
the
New
five
York
boroughs.
City, the five
It's
boroughs.
shit that was slept on that motherfuckers ain't know about.
Yeah.
Niggas ain't know that they was doing that up in that motherfucker. You feel me? It's like
y'all got
real shit. So, and then when, like, first day when I heard of these niggas, like 3-4 years ago, I'm like, the fuck going on in Buffalo?
Bro.
Because they kept talking about his uncle, one of the guys, Griselda uncle and shit. You know what I mean? They like that nigga was really like one of them niggas. And you know people exaggerate. And I'm like, hey, let me check this nigga out. But no, like
really like that.
Really like that for the Buffalo. Like under his. Buffalo was his type shit.
Oh yeah.
The whole city type shit. Like
what you gotta think about, it's a ghetto everywhere in America.
Exactly. You don't know, like niggas don't know, like everywhere in the fucking America it's
but when you
where it's some nigga that's going crazy.
And every city though.
Every
city got two sides.
What's crazy though is the smaller towns be more loaded than the bigger towns. Them niggas take
niggas get
them
rich
niggas
out them
niggas clamp on that shit. Like, you know, like
everybody
travels, so when you go to them towns, you will go to Ohio, Iowa, or some shit and think like, but nah.
It's like
niggas
that.
up over crazy.
Fuck around and go to Akron.
St. Louis.
Fuck around and go to Akron and get your ass smoked.
Nah,
hell yeah.
Like, you know, like
I don't know if y'all seen that
like,
episode.
Damn.
Last episode, we was just talking about
Niggas go to Akron and think of LeBron.
I got a god brother. Big Crip.
Big Crip.
Alaska. Big Crip in Alaska.
Everywhere. On God.
Real shit.
On me.
Like, it's like that.
You know, bro. But I ain't even know nothing about Bloods, Crips, all that shit till I went to college.
Yeah.
I went to Wiley College in Marshall, Texas. For like a half a semester.
I know how that shit go. You go
on me.
down.
I go down there on some hooping shit. You feel me? Everybody either Blood or Crip. Ooh. I'm like 18. I'm down there with another motherfucker. And long story short, we in Marshall, Texas. This is a small town.
Yeah.
So everybody in this town party in this one spot, like the college kids, townies, we all go to this one gym. Well, I'm 18. Accidentally bumped this nigga in the party, bro. He a Crip. He like, I found out after the fact. Long story short, I'm finna tell the nigga my fault. Nigga smack my hand down, I whoop him in there. You feel me? Next thing I know, the next day, motherfuckers running up to the dorms like, yo, ooh. G say he wanted a rematch. Ooh, he 28 years old. All this other shit. No, bro, like
Big Crip.
I embarrassed this nigga. You feel me?
Need his honor.
He ain't having that.
Yeah.
Bro, boy. I can't even say the rest. You feel me? But it was going up. You know what I'm saying? Like on both
on both ends. It was getting up there.
You feel me? Basketball coach like, hey, go ahead, man. You get up out of here.
Yeah, you gonna have to go ahead.
I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that's the game,
because they like that light skinned boy from Chicago.
Yep.
You see when you hear that, Chicago is trouble.
Light skinned boy from Chicago. That's everybody. Light skinned boy from Chicago.
That's it.
You feel me? He want that boy from Chicago, the light skinned boy. That's all they was saying. Man, damn, small town shit.
When I was living OT, I was telling niggas I was from Ohio. I wasn't even telling niggas I was from Chicago. I was living in Arizona.
Yeah.
I ain't feel comfortable telling people I was from Chicago because that was like making motherfuckers like clutch. Like, damn, all right, you from Chicago? Like,
right.
All right. You know what I'm saying? Like, so when you go places, you can't even really keep it 100 all the time.
Bro.
Let that motherfuckers know you from Chicago.
Bro.
They gonna
But
treat you way
that was-
better. You
that
tell
was-
them you
yeah.
from somewhere off the scale. You from North Carolina.
They was gonna know though, cause of the
I was
school.
about to say,
But
niggas
I'm broke.
already know.
Yeah, this was school though. This was school. That's why.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, if I mean, you know, you going out of town, whatever you going out of town for, you definitely ain't finna just be saying that. So,
Right.
bro, 1,000%, like, on bro, you definitely got to be careful, like.
Niggas be
Even if you don't mean no harm, just don't even.
Or if you want love, cause you tell a bitch about the town, like, yeah, I'm for the
Nah,
rap.
you could tell the bitches.
You
that
throw a bitch a
all
couple
day.
phone them, that bitch gonna go
It
crazy.
depends on who you talking to.
You can tell the bitches that all day. You from Chicago
you tell me
all
from
day.
Chicago,
Yeah.
they want to ask you. You
But
know,
when it comes to
Chief Keef,
anything
you know,
else
Doug, you
sophisticated,
from 63rd,
personal,
64th, you got
No,
your
you know
wife.
they be acting like that shit they be saying cliche, but bitches really just said like take me to Oak.
Yeah, like,
Bitches that really told me that.
yeah.
And then
for
you would
real.
see them play like that on the internet and be like, that shit real, that shit
That's
crazy.
real. Like, I don't even go there. Like, for what? Why am I going over there?
On me, and I ain't even finna explain this to you, like you a
feel-
bird.
You feel me?
Beat it.
Like, no, get up out of here, man. Real shit. But I ain't gonna lie, I do like going to different. Even when we was in Puerto Rico, I'm like, we gotta go to La Perla. We gotta go to wherever the hood spots is
Gotta
at.
go to it.
Exactly.
I like going to the hood.
I
'cause
heard a
it's comfortable.
motherfucker got smoked in the pearl.
Yeah, but that nigga did some
Over.
weird shit.
Yeah, I heard he was tweaking though.
So
Cause
look,
listen, G, we be in.
it's crazy. No, it's crazy.
And they
Look,
put him
look,
in the
look.
ocean.
So we stayed in Puerto Rico extra night, and
that's wild.
we was at the hotel at the airport, and the manager, he was talking to me and shit. You know, he was letting me know on game because he was like y'all from Chicago and shit. I'm like, yeah, he's like, you know, I'm from New York, but you know, I moved out here from Puerto Rico because in Puerto Rico they'll tell you like it's New York, Chicago, niggas always out there. But he was like, man,
shit.
he's like, yeah, like how you like it out here? I'm telling like, this shit cool. You know, you feel me? It's just like Chicago. It's love. You feel me? As long as you cool and shit, niggas ain't tripping with you. Like, man. He said, yeah, because I asked him about the dude that, you feel me, that did some wacky shit. Like, yeah, because niggas, they found the nigga burnt in the car. But he was tweaking. He was taking videos and shit. He was,
Yeah,
he was,
like,
he was
you
tweaking
know,
the
you-
Because
people.
like La Perla is a whole city operation. Like how you watch like movies and it'll be like a kid riding a bike and hear
Oh,
a
yeah.
whistle.
Yeah,
and
you
then,
tweaking.
Like,
Oh,
you
yeah,
feel
you
me? So when
tweaking.
you in here, they like, oh, he getting surveillance. We don't want to hear shit. Like no tourists, nothing. You're,
Bro, yeah, you
But I mean,
tweaking.
you feel me? You tweaking.
You on vacation, bro. You ain't got to record everything. Like,
And
why
that's
you gotta
what
have
it
your
is. Why you
phone out
recording?
every
How you
second?
getting the shit? Like just
on
record.
me.
You got the shit. If you go do that,
Not
like,
even
like
that, though, bro.
this
Like,
the man got it.
I know when I'm out there and I'm kicking it, bro. Like at certain
feel
spots,
me?
like when you in the hood, you in the Perla, like, nah, I ain't putting
Don't
that
have that
phone. I
motherfucker
don't even want
out.
to text.
Yeah.
Like, you feel me?
Can't have no
If-
weird
if-
Shit. Y'all ever been? Y'all
You
ever
feel
been
me?
to
Like,
Puerto Rico?
I ain't never.
Hey, that shit beautiful, bro.
Listen, beautiful.
That shit beautiful. That shit beautiful.
I
That
had,
shit hard.
that was
That
like
shit
my,
hard.
that was my second time going. So I was like the tour
That
guide.
shit was better than his first time. You can't
Real
even lie.
shit. I did.
You had fun more the first or the second time?
I ain't gonna lie. I,
I
did
know
some
it was the
wild-
second time, wasn't it? The second time
Yeah,
because you was
'cause-
prepared.
Yeah, boy. I
Everybody
knew what
out
to do.
here from, they be like, man, when I go back, they already be prepared talking about what
Listen,
they gonna
G,
do
and
when they go back.
And when I
You
went
feel
back,
me?
I had a whole
Motherfuckers-
game plan. I
Puerto
had a
Rico
game
ain't that
when
plan.
you
expensive
go
when you
back
out there.
though,
Motherfuckers told
don't
me
bring no bitch.
that's what. Hey, you just took the. Hey, motherfucker, that's what motherfuckers always say. Like, damn, I wish
I'm
I
the
wouldn't have.
married man.
woo."
Hey.
You know, it's crazy. I got married out there in Puerto Rico, so
It's different then. You ain't even thinking like these niggas ain't
But
shit who say shit like
I'm not gonna lie
that.
to you. We kicked it out there.
Real
That shit
shit.
still like that shit is
Niggas
bad.
They got
Even
one
if
shit called La
Niggas be in Puerto
Placita.
Rico with
It's
whatever
that
like
shit
a
got like
whole-
50 bars in one
It's
spot,
a 4-block radius.
bro. I promise you.
It's like
They play-
enclosed, indoor, outdoor.
We
It's a
walked in that
plaza.
bitch. I heard Pop Smoke. I heard reggaeton.
Like
I
every-
heard some
Every
R&B.
storefront is a different club, different genre, different music, all
Nigga,
type of
I
people.
paid
Shit, when we
$7.
go, we just tell them
Oh,
they
God.
I
Yeah.
paid
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
$8, bro, for a cup of Douce, and I don't know what I got mixed with that shit, but they gave me a full red cup of that shit for $7.
Like
You feel me? Like
a dub is a 50
I'm like, what
type
the
shit
fuck?
on, bro.
type shit. So
You feel me?
go-
Like that shit was love,
for
bro. We
real.
was out there. We ain't spent no money. Like only money we really spent was on weed because the weed was garbage. You really
Yeah,
gotta
you gotta
find
bring
some
it.
good
Yeah.
weed.
You
gotta bring it.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Texas.
We smoked all our weed the first night there because that shit was so beautiful, bro. We was on the beach. We smoked at least an ounce the first night.
You
Like,
real
gotta
shit.
bring a lot
Real
because you
shit.
underestimate how
And
much
you right
gonna
there
need.
on the beach.
Yep.
You feel
That
me?
No,
beach,
I'm
they
gonna
was
spread
like,
that
oh,
O out.
When we
I gotta spread that O
G,
out.
I was with
say
my
that.
gang. I ain't
You
gonna lie.
say that, G.
I was with my
You gonna
guys
smoke
and
on
shit,
your
my
balcony,
groomsmen. So
you gonna smoke on a beach.
nigga, we I ain't gonna lie. I had
What?
the way my room was set up. I had
Just
two
smoking
balconies
good
on my
weed,
room. So
just-
I had the
it's
balcony at the
look, it's
resort,
just cool
and I had
to
the
see.
And then when
ocean.
you looking at that shit, hearing the waves,
Even
then you
people
know
walking
like
past you,
know
getting
how
their
it is.
reactions off of what the fuck
And
you feel me?
And you know how it is when you out of town. You really not watching the TV when you in the room. You
I ain't
just
even
so
cut
if
the
you
TV
got a
on.
balcony with a view, what you gonna do? You blowing.
Bro.
Nigga, I woke up blowing to that view. You feel me?
Real
I
shit.
looked at the
Waking
waves
up
and
5
shit.
a.m. watching the sun over the
On me.
ocean. G.
I
When
do
we
that.
get off
I
the
do
air,
that shit
I'ma
in
give
spots
y'all the
out here.
hotel.
So
yeah.
I know
Yeah.
that shit gonna be 10
Yeah.
times
Yeah,
better
bro.
somewhere else. You
Well, we
feel
on
me?
like the 20th floor or some shit.
Man, they're like the 20.
Yeah, like
I know
was on
y'all
the
was
15th,
living
he was on
in
the
there,
on the
bro.
15th floor. That shit was.
Because these niggas ain't paying me, even though I'm a member. I'm not gonna say the name of the hotel we were at, but when we get off the air, I will until these niggas give me some money.
I feel you.
You feel me? But
I
it
ain't
was
mad
a
at
nice
that.
ass spot, and they had a casino in there. In the
See, I
hotel.
tore the motherfucker head.
You feel me? So going back to the album, G. Payback.
My dog Jujilla.
That y'all
dog
motherfuckers was
Joel
flowing
Q.
on that shit. That
Y'all was flowing,
hey.
G.
What was that, 3 minutes, 4 minutes of straight fucking bars? Like, you gotta
niggas
understand,
know,
that shit was hard as fuck.
I ain't gonna lie.
I caught the video.
No, I ain't see the video.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say a lie. I ain't see the video.
I just dropped that like not too long ago. I
Yeah,
just
maybe
dropped
like
the
a week
video
ago?
to it. Yeah, some shit like that. Check it out. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie, bro. I heard the beat. Y'all ever heard the original song? It's the original of the lady singing and shit.
Yeah.
You feel
know,
me?
I got a real
OG used to play that.
you feel
That
me?
was always
See, we
my
around
shit.
the
You
same
feel
age
me?
group, so,
Yeah.
like,
You already know.
We already know Saturday morning
bro.
we cleaning up oldies playing. So
On me.
This whole tape, I'm telling bro, like man, this nigga giving me like the nostalgia vibes.
Yeah,
Plus,
you
with
feel
the
me?
lyrics, G, like this something
Yeah.
special.
And it's like, man, you know, I want to do me on that bitch. I don't want to sound like nobody else. You feel me? Cause I listen to everything. Like, you feel me, nigga? I be off more like I'm Young Thug. Ooh, I be riding around to that shit more than like, you know, like lyrics for real. You feel me?
Shit.
All that type of shit or some old R&B type shit or something. You feel me? So
That's my exact playlist right there.
you feel me?
Just
Off
said.
this, cause I'm already loco, so I ain't trying to turn myself up
Real
even more.
shit.
You feel me?
I'm trying to just get
On
in
me,
the zone.
on me, go chase some chicken. You feel me?
Shit.
So even with this payback, what up, gang?
Like if you was to describe your category of like hip hop type shit, rap type shit.
For you explain, like I said, I put in like a Nipsey, a G Herbo, Conway,
Yeah, that's a good question though, cause you know,
Like trap hop type shit.
yeah, like I that's a compliment in saying Nipsey. You feel me? Cause I feel like he not a bar lyricist type nigga. He just rap real shit on the beat,
Yeah,
and it's truly him.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And you relate.
I relate to that. You feel
Yeah.
me? Like I'm just rapping whatever
Yeah.
I do turn up songs, but you know what I'm saying? Like
For the most part, it's
yeah,
just
like
getting
that's
to the
just
paper
what
type shit.
yeah, like
Yeah,
you feel me?
right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, it's more just like spitting. You feel
Yeah.
me? Just
Real talk.
spitting. Since like 2013.
Yeah.
No, like 2012.
Yeah, he said around the time Louis and them started
Yeah.
popping off, keeping them. That's
Yeah.
like going on
But the
10
thing
years.
is, like when I first my first song, my second song I made was with Jim Jones. You feel me?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Like I look, I told my homies like I'm finna rap, you feel me? They was like, nigga, whatever, you feel me?
Right.
Most of them was like, So we was all listening to Jimmy a lot around that time, so I really did it on some I'm finna show niggas what's up.
Was that I'm really rapping type shit.
Yeah, so I paid that, you feel me? And I had it, and I sat on it for like 2 years because I was like, I gotta get better.
Yeah. Before you put it out.
But just period, like I could put this out, what I got out there.
Yeah.
I'm like, I just started rap, like this is literally my second song. Like the first week I decided I want to rap.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Real shit.
Like this the first, so I'm like, so I got one of my homies and shit at the time telling everybody like, folks got a song, man, keep it under wraps, bro. I ain't finna drop it no time, so it ain't working.
But
So
he's
now-
just so happy for you. You
Yeah,
feel me?
and everybody like, where's that? Da da da. Let me hear. Ooh, and I'm trying to keep it tucked. Now niggas think I'm lying when it's
Yeah.
like, man, I got it, bro. Here, listen.
Right.
But I'm really ain't trying to play this motherfucker because I want the shock value of it.
Right.
By the time motherfuckers down, everybody done heard on the low. By
Right.
the time, you know,
Or
I mean, it
know
still
about
did its
type
thing,
shit,
but
yeah.
yeah, you know,
Yeah. It kind of take the inflation out of it,
Yeah,
the momentum
you know
out
what
of
I'm
it. But it
saying?
still did good.
No,
though,
no,
you
it
feel
did.
me?
It did what it's supposed to do.
Yeah.
But no, I'm saying like I say that to say like you know that's why I kind of was saying 2013, 2014 kind of because I really like I had that song for a minute. I was with bro Evian.
Yeah.
I was in his shit every day making 5-6 songs. Ask.
Yeah.
You feel me? Every session. I'm
Shout
in
out
that
to
bitch.
Will.
Shout out to Will. You see what he
sir.
doing, man? He got this shit
He said he was in the
on
garage
lock.
with it.
I'm in the garage with him. You feel
Yeah,
me? 5,
yeah.
6 songs at a time. Folks in that bitch, mixing my shit. You hear me?
Shit.
On bro, going
Yeah.
crazy with me. You feel
Real
me?
shit.
He made
So-
Chicago conscious. No, I'm just on shit. I'm talking shit. But nah, folks, he made Chicago conscious. You feel me?
Yeah, real
He
shit.
I recorded that in his shit.
Yeah.
You
Now
feel me?
going to that, how did you get all them niggas on that track? And what made you decide like, you know what, fuck it, I'm finna just really fuck the city up? Or were you even thinking like I'm finna just fuck the city up?
It wasn't even about saying fuck the city up. I was just like, I want to do something that ain't kind of been done.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, damn, I went crazy on this.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Real shit.
And it's a part I can't even mention it because it was supposed to be more motherfuckers on it.
Yeah.
Can you name the people that's on it?
Yeah, Herb, Louis, and Spenzo.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to all three of them, boy. Them three
Yeah.
ghosts right there. You
Real
feel me? Them
shit.
3 legends. You feel me?
Hey,
Chicago legends.
we gotta get Spenzo his fucking credit because
Niggas
what was
don't
that
really-
2013, 14?
Wifer
15?
was.
Yeah.
Exactly. They still love that shit.
Banger.
Listen.
You was hearing that at NBA
Come on,
games.
That
man.
is,
That
listen,
that shit was
that shit
NBA
come on right
Yeah.
now.
Right
That shit come on right now. That shit gonna turn
still
everybody up. You
playing
feel me?
that
They still, yeah, they still playing that.
And
Bro,
United Center,
we
they
was
still
just
play
in
that
Houston. We was just in Houston. They was playing that in every spot. You feel me?
You ain't got another cup?
But
Every night they playing that shit.
pull me up a little more.
Yeah, yeah.
But look. But
Oh, you could just smack the bottle.
yeah, they was. You feel me? So that's what made me wanna put bro on it. That wife, all that, he was going crazy. I remember he had
What other song
he
he had?
remixed, but no, he had remixed that
Goddamn, I understand it, man.
yeah, that's he remixed that nigga we made it too
Yeah,
and went
yeah.
crazy. He was remixing a lot of shit going crazy.
So personally, like through one of my cousins and shit, like that's one of his close friends and shit.
Bro.
Like he a real nigga, bro. Like
Yeah.
I'm mad he had to fight that little Casey with the little situation.
bro.
Yeah. Hey,
Yeah.
So how was it working with her though?
Bro, that shit was cold. Like
'Cause that was
He
Lil-
came
that
to
was
the
Lil
stoop.
Herb, right? At that point, that
was
Lil
he
Herb.
Lil Herb or was he G Herbo at
Nah,
the
that
time?
was Lil Herb.
That was Lil Herb at the
But he
time,
was
right?
still going
Yeah.
crazy.
yeah,
But
he
they
he
like-
always been going crazy though. He ain't never not
He
been
ain't never
crazy.
not went crazy. So it's like it's an argument. Dude, Lil Herbo or G Herbo, which one go crazy? 'Cause
I mean, I think it's.
I don't ever pay attention to no shit like that. Like that's the
Right,
same
you don't
nigga.
think
You
like
feel
that.
me?
Same thing, right.
You can call me Tony G. You can
It's
call
the
me
same
Tony
nigga.
Diesel,
Niggas
but
just
niggas
elevate.
know.
yeah, but you know,
It's still
the
me.
people outside of Chicago, they will label it that. 'Cause you
They
feel me?
always do that shit.
What?
Niggas be
Herb got that shit always and forever. Bibby got that shit. It's like it's
niggas just told one of my
It don't matter
niggas just
what
told
they
one of my
on,
homies that
always.
rap like man some
Real
shit
shit.
like the old you. Like they
Yeah, like,
they
what
missed
the
the
fuck
old
is
you. Like
the
man,
old
nigga
I'm
ain't
still
changed.
me.
Fuck is you talking about?
I just developed my sound. That shit just got bigger and better.
Better.
Right, you
feel
getting
me?
richer, you
Feel
going,
me?
Not
you
even
doing
that,
more things
I'm
and
just
shit,
making
so
different
it's gonna
shit.
be different. It
You
ain't gonna
feel
be
me?
like that.
Because
Yeah.
if you
Like
making the same
different
shit
shit.
for
Bro.
years ago, they're gonna be like, why you still making the same shit?
Yeah.
It's the
Some
same
people
like,
still want, some people want that shit back when you was fucked up.
but not
'cause
even that. They
know,
talk
you know
about the
how
baby
music
like,
be.
look at him. They was praising him when he was on the come up. Oh, he's so cold, but he with the same flow and different beats and shit. Well, he doing the same shit. He doing the same shit. But
Yeah, but
y'all mad
Why-
when niggas do the same shit. Y'all
why
want the same
stop?
shit.
Yeah, that's why I said be you.
Real
Because
shit.
if you think about what other woo
Real
is,
shit.
you gonna fail from the start. You feel me? You gotta just do you.
And that's why we say you like Nipsey because,
I can see
And-
the hustle in-
and besides
Love,
the
bro.
hustle,
Appreciate that.
besides you know how people might go into like the outer appearance similarities, the beard, the hair, whatever. It's
You been do. I had
you feel
hands
me?
and
You
short.
feel me? Like so, I already like me and bro. No, you feel me? But what
You
it
had
is,
hair.
You feel me? Niggas be tweaking when I tell them. They're like, man, I had locks. G. They were like, really? What? Nigga,
Oh, bro.
real shit, different nigga, wild nigga. But now I'm got my shit together. But going back to like, bro, like the reason why I say you like Nip is because we just named off a feature list that you were only supposed to be hearing from like a major artist. you know, when you think about it, Jim Jones, Herbo, Spenzo, Louis. So
I ain't think of it like that.
you feel me? So
But at the same time,
That's the humbleness.
but no, at the same time, when that happened, like I remember like a few of my homies knew certain people. So like a few of my homies from this side knew motherfucker, a few of my homies from that side, a few of my homies woo.
and that's really
So-
what independent artists is.
Yeah, that's how that went down. And I paid for that. And me and a few of my homies put on, and we all paid for that. You feel me? So shout out to my niggas for that.
And that's how you got real love, real family, real support. Cause it's a lot of, and kudos to your niggas. Shout out to your niggas, cause it's a lot of artists that
Yeah, for
really
sure.
like got it, but they homies either doubt them or they fucking with them, but they not financially support them.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like, then they'll all say like, man, bro could get a feature with woo woo, or he could go get on this and do this, but he just need this. But nobody ever say, well, if I put up this, or you put up this, or you put up this.
You know
we
what it
could-
really be
You
though?
feel me? Nobody
sure.
ever do that shit.
Not to cut nobody off, but it really be with that situation. Nobody see your vision how you see your vision.
Real shit.
Because you can preach all that shit, but niggas, sometimes niggas will stay.
And you
on-
can't blame somebody if they don't see the vision.
Can't.
You feel me?
can't. That's the part. Like you got to
And-
get past that part.
and-
Because sometimes that be a burden in itself. Because you be like, damn, why my
Real
team
shit.
ain't, why my niggas ain't believing
You
in me?
never
Why
know.
they
And some
don't-
You
people-
might have
and some
niggas
people-
around,
And
though,
some
that
people
really
might
see
not
the
be able to
vision.
financially
Yeah.
do it,
You have
but if
a
they could, they
few.
would,
Yeah.
you know?
And
So
that's
you
how
gotta,
got the real support. It's
yeah,
when
you
they
gotta
just-
count that effort as well. Like, you
Yeah.
know, you ain't gotta do nothing.
Sometimes
And really
some niggas
nobody
just be
has
there.
to do nothing.
Yeah.
You feel
Just
me?
being at some niggas, you
Yeah,
feel me?
like,
That's
you
love
feel
in
me?
itself.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, like, you know, you don't really, nobody owes you support. Like, that's like if you selling something and your only clients is your friends.
That's stupid as hell.
You feel me?
If you sell anything and expect your friends, family to buy that shit,
Like they
you
supposed to
start
always
off
buy the
wrong
shit. Yeah, they gonna probably cop every now and
Yeah.
then. You feel me? But it's
But-
not their job.
to keep buying
to-
you.
Support
You feel
the
me?
shit.
They might as
And
well
you
just
can't
give you
be
money.
mad at them when they don't.
You can't
Nah.
be mad at that type
They
of
showed
shit.
You
Yeah.
love.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Real shit.
Like,
It's about getting big.
and some
So-
shit,
yeah.
and some shit, people just can't take criticism.
So with that,
That's
yeah,
the number
yeah,
one thing
yeah.
nowadays, bro.
You feel
Do
me?
you think with that, with criticism, do you think most people, because it's they homies, they take it more personal than just like really taking heed to it? Like if a nigga
Yeah.
like, hey bro, you spend some raw shit, but like your sound is ass. It's ass. I don't know. Maybe I get in the studio or I don't know. But
Work on it a little bit. Work on
feel-
your voice. You
yeah.
probably offbeat a little bit. Woo woo. Or you
Yeah.
probably, you know, some offbeat is cool when you punch at the end. You feel me? But like, you know, like when you meet the beat at the end still.
Yeah.
But like some shit just be like, a lot of people be starting off. You feel me?
But
Not
do
in
you
the
think
pocket
most
at all.
people?
And it be like, woo woo, and a motherfucker be mad at you when you just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Like, damn. Like, nigga, what?
Do you?
With that,
and that-
You better, nigga.
I don't know. I feel like with that situation, it's just the person, bro. Because you gotta be tough skinned.
Yeah.
You gotta know what's.
And some-
You can't take everything as hate.
You gotta be ready.
You can't
for that.
take you can't take it as hate, bro, because it's like, and you gotta it's depending on who it's coming from.
That should be
If the person who's telling you this has always had your back or helped you out with money or anything or woo woo, or like, you know, y'all been like locked in on certain type of shit
yeah.
and they never snaked you on no money or no shit like that or
Shut down their
anything,
word.
why would you think that their opinion is hate even if you don't agree with it?
Real shit.
You feel me?
Yeah.
But my thing is in that, like, you should want to hear the criticism because if somebody keep praising your greatnesses, how you gonna know your weaknesses? You should want to strengthen your weaknesses. If you ain't strengthening your weaknesses, what you,
And the thing is, like, alright, like, let's all be real. Like, with a motherfucker you know, you gonna keep it more realer with him than a motherfucker just from around the way. Like, hey, yo, what you think about this? You might be like, yeah, that shit decent. Woo, just to be round the way and whatever, go about your
Yeah.
day. But if it's a motherfucker you know you really locked in with, you gonna keep it more realer with them. You feel
you
me?
gonna give them an in-depth opinion.
Exactly.
Telling
You
niggas,
feel
like,
me?
hey, this shit don't. This
And
shit
sometimes-
ain't it. Yeah.
Not
like,
chat.
Tweaking on it.
You know, not chat, keep wooing. You feel me?
But would you call it ass?
if it's
I never
if it's
said-
If
ass,
it's ass, would you call it ass?
I never
Would
say
you call a
song
spade a
is bad.
spade?
I never, hell, you never say that. I would never discourage an artist in that way ever being. Man,
I'll probably laugh. But it you know, like, I'll probably be like, hey,
I'll tell you
G,
what you need to
no,
do better, but I
you
never
gotta
say that song
woo,
is because you know,
woo.
you feel me. You always got songs in the vault that's not up to par.
When I first started rapping shit, I listen to that shit now. Like a lot of shit like that ain't even never came out. Like just like man, that shit, you know, like terrible. You feel me?
Yeah, compared to what you got now.
It's just how it go. Or no, I'm saying like even like
when you compare it to the
I ain't
tracks
even
that
got
was
the
out
songs,
there.
a lot of songs that I never dropped when I first started rapping still now. I'm just saying like years ago when I did have that shit, when I was listening to it then, like damn that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just how it go, you feel me? You find the flaws as you get
Real
better.
shit.
Yes, sir.
That's
Real
all
shit.
it is. So if you asking a motherfucker that's already kind of experienced, they already seeing the flaws that they done been through already.
Yeah, true.
And you gotta kind of honor that opinion unless you don't honor that person.
Right.
I just
And
say,
then
I
if
ain't
you
gonna-
think it's hate, then
I wouldn't directly say the song is ass. I'm gonna label it as ass. I critique it.
everybody got their own form of art, you feel me?
Yeah.
But it, like you said, it could be art, but what if it's offbeat, or what if it's just not on point like it has supposed to be?
So the question with this, what if that offbeat ass song blow up? What if that shit go number one? Is it ass then?
I mean, your opinion should still be your opinion.
You still got to ride on it.
I'm just asking the question.
I think you still got to ride.
You could
on
be
it.
like, all right, I mean, it works for you, but like, you know, I'm just being real.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got to understand that this shit is what I said. If I'm going to feel like that, I'm going to be able to validate what I'm saying.
And
You
stand
feel
on
me?
it.
Right, and it be that way sometimes though, because sometimes it just be based off
Like-
some people' personal opinion about some shit. Because it's songs that I thought was personally ass,
Yeah.
but them motherfuckers
Was
is
jammers.
on
What's-
God.
You
like-
They still playing on the radio
Yeah.
right now.
Like,
and
say
I
if
hate
Lil
'em.
Yachty was my
You
homie
know what I'm saying?
when he first came out. Not to name drop a nigga, but say when Lil Yachty first came out, if
And
he
all
was my
that weird
homie
shit,
and he in that first song, whatever it was that came out and
You
it dropped,
like, man, that
went
song-
crazy. But he let me hear it. I'd be like, I ain't really feeling it.
Yeah.
You feel
But
me?
then you look up a couple months later, that shit blown the fuck up.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like. Ooh,
Sometimes
I'd
it
be
be
like,
them
man,
songs
bro,
that
I
don't
just
sound
wasn't-
too good.
Yeah,
and
that you
niggas
just-
really
I'm not
fucking
hating on you.
blow up
You
off
know a
of
song that's
That don't
like
mean
that?
it can't blow up, but you asking me
You know
my
a song
opinion.
that's like
Yeah.
that that's growing on me? And it's the sample. It's the Juvenile Back That Ass Up song, but they slowed it down. And it's like, that girl is. Hey,
Hell no.
anything to the Juvenile Back That Ass Up, don't go crazy. So if
No bullshit.
like the first 4 times we hearing it, like I'm like, oh damn, the beat got me. And then the nigga started doing the singing shit like, and she wants to come with me. And I'm like,
Hell no.
this shit whack as hell. But now
Hey.
that's I hear
Catchy.
catchy. You can't
Yeah.
stop hearing it.
So
Hey,
it's
I
like
gotta
that's what you saying. So it's like shit. You know,
That
everything
Juvenile
is opinionated.
song,
You feel
real
me?
shit.
That shit.
Everything is. It
That
could
shit
be.
global.
It could be a painting worth $2 million, $2 million, and I could be
This
like,
motherfucker ugly.
and I could be like, man, I wouldn't pay $200 for that
They
motherfucker.
were just
Real
saying
shit.
like a,
But it's
Art
worth
Basel
two. So
shit.
it's a, you know,
Yeah.
it's opinion.
That's why I
Art
wanna go
Basel,
to
it was
Art
like,
Basel,
that
dude.
shit, they was selling like the first night they was selling paintings for $4.3
Yeah.
million.
That's why I want to go to Art Basel
Yeah.
because Art Basel is a festival.
Mm-hmm.
But like the first
Yeah,
night,
my homie.
like
Shout
the
out my homie
pre-night.
Illy. He was just in there.
Yeah, shout out.
My bro.
The fucking and it's in
Is it Illy?
December. It's in Miami.
So
But
the,
like the pre-night, what
boy
they
Illinois?
have
No,
Okay,
no.
okay.
Illy.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
The night before, that's when they had like the I forgot it's a French name for it, but that's pretty much like the preview type shit.
Right.
That's when you first come first serve. So that's when like the real money come out, like owners, CEOs type shit. You know what I
Right.
mean? Entertainers, niggas like abstract art. I don't see shit like splattered paint sell for like 2.5.
But that's my thing.
I don't
like,
see niggas paint like a vase on a table.
niggas will draw a yellow background and put a black strip down the middle. That shit go
Tell me.
15 million. Like, what makes that painting
Interpret
so?
them.
What makes
They
that
be-
shit so special? Than
they
what
be
my
like
daughter
the
just drew this
abstract.
morning?
They be like the abstract of it
You
is.
feel me? You don't feel the pain in this yellow. it's like, no. Should I?
no.
Like, am I ignorant? Am I?
My daughter made 6 of these this morning.
Nah.
Like, I seen this shit.
Now, not to be on no cliche shit, but like Basquiat
Yeah,
really
no,
had
yeah,
meaning
you
within
feel-
his
yeah.
pictures.
But
He ain't just
was
splatting
creative.
shit on there. You feel me? And
Mhm.
like it ain't even about the painting more rather about the person and what they stand
Real
for too,
shit.
behind the painting.
And speaking of
You
that,
feel
you
me?
know who is our modern time Basquiat, the niggas should be really on, and he from the crib, he from Chicago.
My boy Panamera P.
Panamera P. And Hebrew Brantley.
Hebrew Brantley. I gotta
Yeah.
get up on him.
Get up on that nigga. Buy some of his merchandise, that shit.
What he
He
oh, he
paint-
on some
he got-
artist shit.
Boy,
See, I'm talking about on the rap shit. My
Yeah,
boy
yeah,
like the
I know, that's
Basquiat
what I'm
rap.
saying, like
But,
Basquiat,
okay,
yeah, I
but
feel
you
what
saying
was
on
but
phone them.
like, but on like the art shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I gotta like
On me, send me his page
yeah,
or something,
bro.
bro.
Like the nigga crazy G. I've been supporting this nigga for a minute. He a real Chicago dude.
Yeah, you talking about on the art side.
Yeah, you know,
bro.
you ever seen like the goggles? Like they be like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
boys with the goggles, or yeah, that's him.
I didn't see you put it up.
Yeah,
I didn't see you put it up.
I be buying that shit.
Bro.
Like I love art not only because like I love art, but because it's an investment. Like,
So, like,
gold
but
is an
even-
investment. Those type of things.
Speaking of investments,
See, you ain't
like,
seen it, yo. I got
That's what I'm saying. But I gotta come to the yo.
I got some little decent ass
Yeah.
Like
paintings in
speaking
there.
of
Shit.
investments and stuff,
That
hold on.
picture I sent you, shit, studio.
Studio.
Would you like if a major label came right now wanting to sign you or invest in you? Like, what would you think about that? Or would you rather go the independent route and get it out the
Yeah,
mud?
I just feel like, man, how I do it, you know, the way I do it, man, it ain't really like I'm cool on the label. I ain't gonna lie, like I like how I do it, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? And if I could generate a decent fan base to make enough coin, I'm gonna keep it like that, bro. Cause
Now,
I definitely study the game, bro. And I mean, I like, you know, I ain't got like no crazy shits, but I definitely didn't got shown love or like love whatevers and shit. You
But
feel
think
me?
about
But
like an artist like Currency, bro. Like he built
Exactly.
his fan base out the mud. Like he can go to any city
Yeah.
and sell out any.
Exactly.
Like I
You
ain't gonna
feel
say he
me?
can sell out arenas and shit, but he could sell out a 7,500
But-
venue.
he did-
but
he
don't-
did sell like
don't-
arenas, though.
I mean,
I mean, like,
I just like me personally, I don't feel like I'm own my shit. I can't
Yeah.
never not own my shit.
Yeah.
Like everything that's being taught, I couldn't give my shit up. So it's like, how
so
could I
paperwork had to
sign?
be right.
How could I sign? They gon' want your
So,
shit.
do you feel that
They're not gonna not want your shit, especially if you're not really on and all that shit. Like you could probably come with a partner deal after leverage.
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah.
come. You,
You
gotta
feel
come
me and
with
all
some-
that. But
Do you feel you'll just stay digital, or do you feel that the need of a record label is even needed in the 21st
Shit, hell
century?
no, not really right now, because I'm throwing my artist shit out there without no record label.
I mean, shit. You saying as far as your own record label, or
Yeah.
you saying?
Just in general, like,
Oh, cause you know, I mean, this pirate shit, this POE, Pirates Over
Yeah.
Everything records. You feel me? Like me and Pete, and
yeah,
Bleezy and Trey, and like you know, we really like, you know, ain't no like me and bro rap. You feel me? But
Yeah.
like, ain't no leaders with this shit or nothing. Like
Real
we
shit.
kind of just the face on some rap shit. But
Yeah.
everybody got a lot of shit going on their own. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like you said, like we you know we hustlers.
It's a
We
lifestyle, for
yeah,
real.
you
we
know,
gotta
so-
get P on the show too. for
Oh
sure.
yeah. On me, we done been chopped it up about you, on bro.
Yeah,
I
real
definitely
shit.
told him I'm finna come up here.
Real shit.
But,
Shout out to
uh,
Panamera. Shout out to P.
What up?
What artists you doing work with?
Man, bro, I'm really down to work with anybody nice with that shit. I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
But I put Ujilla and Joel Q on Payback.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Mhm.
and that was a hit.
That
Like
shit-
you said, like
they
I
was
said, I ain't
flooring
even
on
get to
that
finish that
motherfucker.
on, bro. I always used to listen to the old tracks. So shit, I got a hold of that beat
Yeah,
off YouTube. So shit, I'm on the tube searching. You feel
real
me?
shit.
Found that motherfucker on the tube.
Yeah, that's how it go. Real shit.
That's how it went.
You feel me?
On bro.
The rest is
Oh,
history, but
okay.
that shit a banger,
I ain't gonna lie, I made that motherfucker. And like, you know, I'm saying this, but like, don't get it wrong. Like, it might take me a month to make a verse sometime. You feel me?
Yeah.
But I made this motherfucking like quick as hell. Like, minute I heard it, I'm all right, let's get
I know what to do.
it. Yeah,
Real
like, you
shit.
feel me? But yeah, like, you know, it could take that shit, like,
Yeah.
it just be the zone you in at the time. You feel
Yeah, I
me?
know
So
what
like,
it's like to
you might hear a beat and be like, this cold, but I don't want to play with it right now.
what. Now speaking of how you just said, like you heard that shit, boom,
Oh, bro.
I'm ready to do it. You ever had tracks where it was like, yeah, I'm gonna just sit back and I'm gonna really take my time on this.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah, song I did with Pete, we dropped the video to it. You just looking.
Mm-hmm.
He had that for a second. I was sitting on that for a minute.
Yeah.
Cause it was really like not even the whole song, but it was some parts in the middle. I was trying to say some shit, but I was saying too much.
Yeah.
So like it took forever to condense that shit the perfect way.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah.
And I got it and I was like, fine. And then after that was snowball effect. Yeah. The rest took a minute. You feel me? But that one, that like it was like 4 bars in the middle that took forever. You feel me? After I got that shit like situated to say what I wanted to say, the rest was like a minute. Like it just snowball effect. You feel me?
Now, as an artist, was that from like the breathing? You know how it is when you're trying to spit that shit and breathe, or was it just like it just wasn't just coming out type shit?
Like I couldn't think of that shit properly.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
You say like I thought that shit, but it wasn't working. It wasn't
like it wasn't
in my mind. In my mind, it was flowing,
bro.
But
So when I wrote that shit in my mind, that shit was on beat. But
that shit. Yeah, we've all been there for sure. That's some real artist type shit.
So it was like, man, that's why I'd be like, man, I'd rather motherfucking just, do it how I want to, man.
Yeah.
And then, like I said, like I'd really be like studying this shit. So it'd be like, man,
what's your inspiration behind this shit? Like I said,
I like making music, bro. That's why. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like me, that's why I want to do it how I want to do it. Cause like, bro, I'm gonna do this shit regardless of like if I ain't like I'm gonna find a way to get money regardless of anything. So I'm gonna do this shit whenever I want to.
You
feel me? Yeah. So like I ain't gotta like try to. I don't even do that Gemini shit.
Really
but
is,
like
too,
I'm
this nigga sit up in the crib and just make music regardless. Like it don't matter if no money coming from behind that shit.
That's how it is when you
bro.
Gotta write.
This nigga just
gotta get it out
in the crib making fucking music.
I definitely done spent the real bag already, and you feel me? That shit ain't came back yet. You feel me? But
when it come back, that shit gonna be worth it.
And I'm prepared to keep spinning it regardless of if it don't, is what I'm saying, because
it's a passion.
It's a passion now. You feel me?
But not even that.
So it's like fuck this shit, boy. I'm gonna do this shit how I want to do it. That's why it's like I'm gonna own my shit. I can't do that.
Yeah.
No, I feel like anybody that do anything gonna have their peak. Whether your peak is not what somebody else's peak is, you gonna have your peak in what you're doing. So it's like you may recoup all that money. You feel me? Shows may come in.
To be honest, I think I'm gonna recoup 10 billion fold times that shit. You feel me? But I'm just saying humbly, like I'm also on that type of time where I'm gonna do this shit regardless, like, cause it ain't shit to do. You just playing on some beats cause you want to rap some shit. You feel me?
But yeah, before we wrap it up, tell us about the video you just dropped today. What was the name of that song? Cause it was on the tape.
Gordon Ramsay, with Panamera P on, bro.
That
definitely just dropped that shit today on, bro.
Make sure y'all check out Reem.
Yeah, man. Realionaire out now, man. Go check it out. It's everywhere.
Check them out everywhere. Make sure you listen to Gtalk2020 everywhere. We're on all platforms.
Let them know all your socials.
Dogs,
let them know
man.
what you got going on. Let them know what's coming up. Your upcoming endeavors.
Pirate Reem, man. Pirate Reem. REEM. You feel me? Everywhere. That's on.
Real shit.
That's on IG and Twitter.
Yeah.
You feel me? Realionaire everywhere. I might do another little EP before the real tape. I don't even know what I'm gonna name the tape I'm dropping, but I'm gonna drop another little EP or something appetizer.
Oh, that shit was realer than real. That shit hard.
Was realer than real. Like folks say harder than hard. Fuck is niggas talking about? Realer than real around this bitch. Fuck.
Real shit. That shit hard.
On me. What's realer than real?
Let them know where to find you at, man. Let them know where to find you at.
Nah.
You say you low key.
Motherfucker can't even find me.
Right.
He a real life ghost.
Right.
Catch him on stars.
Right.
On me.
Really like that. Like, I know what everybody else at and what everybody else got going on. Niggas don't know about it.
And that's how it should be. And you know to find us at Gtalk2020 on all social media platforms.
Shout out to Avion Studios.
Shout out to Apple. Shout out to Spotify. Shout out to Spreaker. Everybody. Shout out. We on Amazon. We on everything. Google. wherever you listen to the podcast, you can find it. Shout out to the YouTube channel. Make sure y'all follow that. You can actually see the visuals of what we got going on.
Yes, sir.
You feel me?
Courtesy of Avion Studios.
Shout out to Avion. Shout out to Will. Shout out to my bro right here. He doing his thing. Jobo. That's your name right there. I say your name right.
Bilbo.
I'm sorry. We off this.
Bilbo beats around this bitch.
Bilbo. We off this period.
Shout out to DJ Don Ron in the building.
You feel me?
Don Ron, appreciate you sliding, Slime.
You already know we definitely gonna play y'all shit when he out here DJing, because he be everywhere DJing and shit.
Oh, bro.
You feel me? You got Boss Chav in the building. You know who I am, Tone Diesel. Everything, same Tone Diesel. We appreciate y'all. We love y'all, bro.
Appreciate you, gang.
You already know. And we
Tone,
appreciate the listeners, the viewers. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be prosperous. Y'all keep it real.
Blessings, man. Blessings. Realionaire now. Tone, BC. Don Run, Bilbo. Hey, Jizzle. Scat.
Let's get it.
Can't give you orders, you probably can't understand me. Got the boss cooking himself, I'm Gordon Ramsay. Family overall, it hit me, I miss my granny. Devil trying to hold on my shoulder like unhand me.